So I don't know if I'm gonna get everything to fit in this suitcase. We will try our best. What is up, my Lumpias? It's Vanessa and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I thought it would be helpful as Mitch and I are going on a road trip to Colorado, and I feel like 2023, it's a new year. I feel like people are kind of like, okay, you know what? I need to live my life. I need to do things, get things done. I want to accomplish some trips, not just on a plane, but by car. So Mitch and I are doing another road trip in January to the States, and videos will be coming soon because this one is gonna be the first of the series. I want to create this video for those people that are wondering, Vanessa, how do you deal with road trips? A lot of people ask me that. Like, they're like, oh, why don't you just fly there instead of drive, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Being on the road and discovering things on the way, like most of our road trips, we discover things, honestly, just by driving past them. Like, for example, I found a Czech museum about Czech history in Iowa. Like, who finds that? I found that, and that was just from driving. So I highly recommend road trips. Even like across Canada, we discovered like so many little things, like little towns in BC, little cottages, and like it was just so cute. Like what you just discover, and you feel so accomplished because it's like, hey, I made it here. I made this journey here, and that's why we love road trips. So maybe what my little spiel there made you change your mind and say, hey, you know what? I kind of want to do a road trip. But Vanessa, how do you prepare of doing a 2-week-long road trip? It's not just a couple hours, it's weeks. So this video is going to show you the steps I do in order to prepare for this road trip, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It will have some tips in there, like what to pack on a road trip, how to prepare, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it gives you guys some ease in terms of like a road trip, because honestly, I love road trips. There are a lot of preparation, but you know what, like it's so worth it. And you know what, Mitch and I, we've been on like almost like 5, 6, like yeah, we've been on a whole bunch now. So yeah, we're really excited for this one coming up, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. But before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as that subscribe button down below, as I post every single Friday. And with that, let's get into the video. Okay, as of today, we are leaving on Saturday for our road trip. Today's Wednesday, so we have about like 3-ish days. Mind you, it is the first day back, and Mitch is working, I'm working. First tip that I have for anyone that's preparing for a trip: make a list of things you need to do before you leave. That is like #1 importante, because honestly, it's the worst when it's the day before your trip and you're like, oh my god, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, and you're scrambling. For example, Mitch and I both have asthma, so I booked a doctor's appointment and we got our inhalers, we're all set. And discuss with whoever you're traveling as well, whoever you're traveling with, discuss with them like, hey, do you need to do anything before you leave? Because obviously I have my to-dos, but like Mitch has his to-dos as well. That's my first tip. Second tip I have for a road trip: it's a New Year's, and you're probably wondering, Vanessa, what happened to the Christmas decorations? Where are they? Well, I took them down. I didn't want to vlog me taking it down because honestly, like, I feel like that's boring for you guys, but it kind of ties in with my next tip, is to make sure you have a clean household before you leave for a trip. As I get older, I find it so important to, when you get home from a vacation, from a trip, that you just want to relax, you want to sleep, you just want to chill, take a shower, and then just watch some TV, order some takeout, just relax. Tip #2 is, yeah, make sure the house is clean. So whatever you need to do before you leave, get her done. Even little things such as if you have a dishwasher and you have clean dishes in the dishwasher, put them away. Put them away before you leave on your trip. That way when you come home, all your dishes are stocked. You don't have to be like, okay, now I need to unload the dishwasher. You know what I mean? You have to just relax, especially for a road trip. Like a road trip, you're literally on the road for most of the day. You're on the road, and honestly, it's just so nice when you come home and not have to do anything, because you'll be mentally and physically exhausted. Next tip that I have: any trip you're gonna spend money. It's a given. You're gonna spend money on a trip, But, you know, sometimes you want to save money and cover ground. So, for example, we are leaving on a trip and we have to be at a certain location in 3 days. We need to get there as fast as possible with the least amount of stops as possible. Obviously, if we pass something cool and we want to stop there, we will, unless it's like someplace you really want to try. You don't really want to stop for food. So a tip that I have for anyone that's doing a road trip is the first day that you leave, pack a lunch. First day, I'm packing us some wraps or sandwiches. I don't know, I haven't decided yet what I'm doing. Probably sandwiches, but yeah, I'm gonna pack some sandwiches, I'm gonna pack snacks. Even the snacks help because that way, when you're on the road, while you're on the road and you're getting hungry, everything's there. Like, even it's cookies, granola bars, bananas, whatever. Tips for packing. So, for a road trip, obviously, there are a lot of things to pack. For Mitch and I, we are going, it's winter time in the States. So, winter, honestly, I feel like when you're packing for like a summer vacay, to pack for somewhere warm, it's much easier to pack because your stuff is like less bulky. So when it comes to winter vacations, it's like, I don't know what to pack because everything's so bulky and poofy, right? So obviously my tip here is make a packing list. Packing list is like an obvious tip, but a tip that I do have that I've been implementing is if you're trying to plan what to wear, like even shoes, for example, try and pile it together so that way you know what you have. So for example, here are the shoes that we are gonna bring. So in total, there's about 6 pairs of shoes, 3 for Mitch, 3 for me. So we have like our really big winter boots because we're doing like a tour, a snow tour, a snowmobile tour. We're gonna be doing, obviously it's mostly snow, so we have our regular like more walkable winter boots here. And then I also, we're gonna bring a pair of runners in case, I don't know, if we go to a state that is cold, or it doesn't really necessarily have a lot of snow, we can wear the runners. And we're also bringing flip-flops as well, because might go swimming, maybe, but still need to plan outfits. That's gonna be in the next clip, but at least things that we need to like bring, like I brought my cooler thing up. I started putting like medications together, like all my medications are over there. Like I put it on the back of the table. I put like our US money there. I put our passports there. Everything's there because I'm just like, okay, you know what? Because I know the day before we're gonna be scrambling. I just want everything there, that way it's all set and ready. Hello everyone. So we got packaging mail and honestly I was manifesting getting this in time. Lululemon actually ships really, really quickly. Like I ordered something and it came in 3 days, okay? So I ordered this item on January 1st. Obviously sold out on the Lululemon website. It didn't even like pop up. There was no page for it. And I manifested it and then I guess Facebook ads heard me and when it came into stock I got an ad for it and I ordered it on January 1st. With the holidays and stuff, things will be delayed. I was like, okay, maybe like the 5th or something. And literally until the 5th, even up to the 5th, like end of the 5th, there was no update on my order. Like it didn't say it was processed, that shipped, nothing. And when I woke up today, January 6th, I got an email and it said, hey, your order has shipped. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I guess it's gonna arrive like when we're gone. No. It came today. Lululemon, you came through. So I'm super happy. Manifestation is key. Be positive. So I'm excited to open this because we're going to use this for our trip, hopefully. Oh, I got the crossbody with nano pouch black. So this was $88 on the Lululemon website. And honestly, okay, I have a lot of purses, but I really wanted a purse that was like waterproof. Like I have like the one my mom had, which is like a Derek Alexander, but it's very casual looking. I'm like, I want one that looks very classy. That way if I'm dressed up, dressed down, I don't need to worry. So I saw this and I was like, oh, so here we are. Here we are. Oh my God. So Lux, okay, so here it is. Oh my gosh. This is bigger than I thought it would be. That's awesome. And you know what's funny? Because I was trying to cancel this order actually, because since it didn't ship out, I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna cancel it, no big deal. couldn't cancel it, and then when I went to the website to keep looking to see if it was available, it sold out. Like it was sold out. So I'm so happy that I got it. So here we, oh yeah. Okay, so the strap is like the belt bag type of strap, and it has this little nano pouch with the little insignia, and I like how the insignias are in silver. It's not just printed on, it's very like luxe looking. So I love that. And it has Lululemon on the zippers here. Okay, so let's talk about this pouch. So let's open up the pouch. Cute. Okay, so yeah, when you go in, there's not that much room. It's like big enough. I've seen someone put AirPods in it, which I think is a good idea. For me, I don't have AirPods. I know what? Excuse you? Yeah, I don't have AirPods. I just have regular headphones. I'm not about that like cordless thing. I'm gonna lose it. Let's see how she is. Ooh, I like this length. Look at that. It has a back pocket. It has a little Lululemon, but it feels like it's slippery. I don't know like what to call it, but it feels like it's like a tag that's like ironed on. That's what it feels like, but it feels like rubbery. So that's pretty cool. And then inside here, it has little writing that says things of importance. Things of importance? Items of importance. So that's also really, really cool. So yeah, that's basically the bag. Actually, my camera can fit in here. Hold on, let me try if you guys can fit. Update, easy fit. You guys fit in there perfectly. I love it, so cute. Okay everyone, today's the day. So we're starting to pack. So now we need to pack the clothes. So what I did is I went through, and thank goodness I organized it, but I went through my tops, took out things that I believe like I'm gonna wear, I'm gonna layer, a lot of layering pieces, and the piles here. So that includes all pants, etc. I didn't include like underwear, all that stuff, because I'll pack that after. But we need to pick some outfits. So I don't know if I'm gonna get everything to fit in this suitcase. We will try our best. But worst case scenario, if it doesn't fit, I can always bring an extra bag. We are going on a road trip after all, so everything will be in the car. But obviously we just want to do the smallest amount of bags as possible. That way, when we're going up to the hotel and stuff, we don't need to bring like 20 bags, because we've done that before for road trips. So for the first day of road tripping, we are going to be basically trying to get to Yellowstone National Park as quick as possible. So we're going to do a lot of driving. So I want to be as comfy as possible. So I have the comfiest black jogging pants. I'm definitely going to wear these because they're comfy, they're easy. So we're leaving on our trip in 5 hours. I'm still awake, just sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. I sent my last work email because I wanted to get everything settled up before I left. I sent it at like midnight. Yeah, I'm one of those people that like cares too much about my work, about my job, that I'm emailing everyone at freaking midnight going like, hey, I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks, so by the way, here's what can be done while I'm gone. But anyways, so I have not packed yet, but I do have the piles here, but it's like chaos. It's chaos here. So I'm gonna pack all the underwear. I would like to plan outfits with you guys, but that's not gonna happen. So because I'm just sleeping and I'm gonna be loud. So, and I want to go to bed because we're leaving at like 5 o'clock. Well, we're waking up at 5 o'clock, and I think we're gonna leave at like 6. So yeah, it's crazy. We're leaving soon. So anyway, yeah, I just want to jump on here because I'm gonna try and plan some outfits. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the outfit together and take a picture of the outfit. That way I can kind of look at what I want to wear tomorrow. I think that's the best way to do it, though. Yeah, I'm gonna plan my outfits, and you will see them on the future trip vlogs. This is also an inspiration too because it's 2023. You guys need to like live your life and go on a trip. Go somewhere. Just do it. Go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like. And don't forget to click that subscribe button down below as I post every single Friday. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye.